over this as much as we did the other one. All right, so we had the normal heel hook, okay? Next one, inverted heel hook. All right? This is the only difference. Outside, inside, okay?
Excuse me, guys.
Outside, inside, okay? It's inside because when I bend it, his foot goes towards the inside of his body plane, okay? You can make him kick himself in the nuts. Then it's an inverted heel hook, okay? This is the killer. If anybody's ever seen somebody get put in these really badly, they never ever want it to happen to them because it will rip everything in your knee off, including the knee. I mean, your leg will be dangling. It's really, really bad. Usually, the guys that say, oh yeah, I tore my meniscus, it tore this, it tore that, you know, it was a mess in there, it's because it was one of these. And the reason is, your hip on the outside bends. When you go this way, it don't bend very far, okay? So he has no wiggle room, and it's really hard to kick over this way when you've got his legs entangled, all right? So be really careful with this one. That being said, it's a little bit more difficult to get into it because how often do you get it in a scramble where you're in this weird 50-50 half guard? Not a lot, but if you do, hey, good. Usually how I get into this is I'm here and it's not working and I reposition. That's it. All it takes is, I can even be here, pop, that's it. Pick up, shove over, there it is, okay? Same thing, except I can't He-Man as effectively here, especially if my knees are there. So make sure you're doing this from the standing point first, okay? He-Man him, okay? If he's flat, it's not gonna work. So I want the bottom part of his foot, He-Man, thumb up. Hands together, turn the shoulders, okay? Nasty, isn't it? Okay?
Quick.
If I'm doing it here, especially if it's from this side, okay? Grip with your knees, pop, push, okay? He-Man, or just drive your elbow back, okay? Like you're gonna knee or elbow yourself in your hip, okay? Bam, thumb up. See, he felt that. Okay? Hands together, turn your shoulders, okay? Normal one, up, over. Elbow, thumb up, turn your shoulders, okay? The last one is the Saylor heel hook, and you can do this from either one. The difference is I've trapped his arm, and I might be going after it, and I can't turn. Maybe I'm in a weird position. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab his shin, and I'm gonna grab his heel with my hand.
Yep.
It's pretty nasty. It works in tight spaces because all I have to do is grab this and that. I'm pulling his heel with my hand. I can do it from the other side too. Grab his shin, grab his, you can, if you've got a long enough gi,
Key lock it.
yeah, you can key lock it like that. So, named after John Saylor, because that's who showed me how to do that. I actually pulled that off in a fight over in Europe once. So I figured it works, battle tested. So try out the inverse.